Alright, so let's get into it. So today I took a huge, well, it was a 1% loss. I took a loss, but it was a really stupid trade. It's probably been one of my worst trades to date. But yeah, we'll get onto a new chart just to show you guys what I was thinking. So if we come onto the daily, we have everything up, of course. We had swept this high side liquidity point just here. Yep. So we had swept this high side liquidity, so everything was bullish. The 4 hourly was also bullish up until an hour ago, I believe. But yeah, however, the 1 hourly was down and we had this 4 hourly liquidity sweep just here, this low side liquidity. And the 1 hour was down, so we swept it and we got a little reaction up. And I didn't wait for a 15-minute break of structure. So I basically entered around here. Let me just go here. Entered around here based off this inverse fair value gap, which didn't really inverse, doesn't count as an inverse fair value gap in my opinion. And yeah, I got stopped out straight away. It was a 1 to 3 risk to reward trade, and I just got impatient, I guess you could say. The real reason I entered this trade, I executed, was as I had a haircut and I didn't want to miss out. And yeah, as embarrassing as that is to admit, that is why I executed the trade. We had also tapped equilibrium, and I was like, yeah, this is the area where it could reverse. And I hadn't gotten no confirmation. I just entered purely just based off the fact that I decided that this candle would close up here and inverse this fair value gap, which it didn't. And there's not much else to say. The bias was wrong for today. Also, I wanted longs. It was clear that shorts were the play. As soon as we broke the break structure here, we created this fair value gap. We tapped into the fair value gap and we swept these highs. And that was the down move. The short should have been in around here. However, that doesn't follow strategy. So today should have been a no trade day as a whole. But yeah, that's what I did today. And it's a bad mistake to do. Do I think this could reverse now? Maybe. I think we break up for a retrace and come back down. I do see a little fair value gap just here. And yeah, so we had set the high end for the day because this is London kill zone. We had set the high end for the day. And yeah, as we can see here, we just kept reversing down. But yeah, a bad mistake from my end. Made me lose $1,000 and it's not great. But I'm not going to let this... I am disappointed. But I'm not going to let this affect my psychology. But yeah, for tomorrow, if we check Forex Factory, I don't think there's any news. No, there's no news. We do have this. So I probably won't be trading tomorrow. I'm not sure how much this is going to affect the markets. If this is the real NFP, I will not be trading tomorrow. So yeah, next trade day will be Thursday, where we have unemployment claims. But yeah, if I do trade tomorrow, if I see something probable, I will post it. And yeah, I'm back with recaps. There's not much to say about this trade except for me being really stupid and breaking rules essentially, as I don't use inverse fair value gaps for my strategy. Apart from that, there's nothing else to really say. But yeah, the key takeaways are: be more patient, don't FOMO just because you can't be on the charts. I think that was the key thing for me. But yeah, apart from that, there's not much else I can say. I hope you guys learn from my mistake, if that makes sense, and don't rush into positions and don't FOMO in. But yeah, that should be a lesson I need to take in before I teach anyone else. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you found value in this, and I hope you guys traded better than me today. And yeah, thank you.